We've done about 18 kilometers, about 16 kilometers of black top, which is what we're standing on now. And work is progressing for different layers ahead.
We are looking forward to the dueling, of course, of the current bypass that we are doing, and also the one from Cheplaskei, Leseru, and hopefully, if we are going to improve the road to Kitale, if it were possible to dual, it could have really been very good. However, if the road is just going to be improved, then the improvements must take into consideration future dueling, so that whatever we do now must add value to what we are planning to do in the future. The people responsible for designs, our designs must be futuristic. Our designs must be looking at 50, 100 years from now. Most of our corridors in the past, we never utilized them well, because you find in the corridors here in town, some corridors were 30-meter corridors, 20-meter corridors, and what we do, we put a lane in the middle of the road. So next time we want to dual, in fact, whatever we did will not add any value. It's like we are beginning afresh. So I think there is now need for us during design stages to really design with a futuristic mind and make sure we are putting into consideration all other auxiliary infrastructure that needs to be developed or work together.
This one is a major corridor area. The northern corridor is passing through Eldoret. We also have the Sirare corridor. So the projects that we are doing in the road sector are really very important because it connects those links, and we will begin to see efficiency, which was mentioned by the governor, in doing business in our region. So that is the objective of the bank. We want to make sure that there is ease of doing business, and that is why we are investing a lot of resources on projects that have a regional element, the one-stop border post, the regional highways, and these bypasses to make sure that there is efficiency.
This road is really going to do a lot of good to this area. It has already started doing a lot of good. It has created a lot of employment for the people, local people. We have in total about 500 workers working consistently for the last more than 1 year, who of course are residing within the community, so they are renting houses from there, buying their food products from the community.
Our humble request was, because now we have this space already, isn't that so? If something can be done so that we have a full closure on this junction, it will really improve the safety and the usability of this. You remember, this is an airport road. So that's our polite request.
As Northrift, we are looking forward to the Leseru, Kitale, all the way to Swam, and of course, the whole improvement of the corridor all the way to Turkana and going to Sudan. This is an economic lifeline. You know, there are roads you do in this country, it impacts on the livelihoods and the economy of the country. There are roads you do, it only helps people to attend ceremonies and as very little. These are part of the roads that will open up the economy of this region and create proper linkages so that we can deliver goods. And it's because business people now are very wary of the time it takes for their goods to arrive to destination. So we want to thank the bank, and we hope we are going to get funding for dueling of Cheplaskei all the way to Mailitisa. We have already, Kenya is doing some designs for the northern corridor of this place. We hope, with the support of Treasury and the Ministry, that this proposal will also be forwarded for consideration for funding. These are roads that grow the economy in this region, particularly in the East Africa. It creates the necessary linkages. This is one town. When it clogs up, it means movement of goods to Uganda, to Rwanda is clogged up. So opening up, creating the ease of movement here will not just be creating the ease of movement for this town, but also for the East Africa region, for the sake of the movement of goods.
We will work together going forward. I know we cannot exhaust everything here to see that all the intersections and where we have critical junctions, they are grade separated so that there is an adequate safety and usability of the project. So that going forward, the bypass will be safe and efficient for use without serious conflict with the local community.
I can only encourage the ecosystem involved in the projects that are going on to work very hard to ensure that these projects are completed as soon as possible in the best ways possible, so that our people can reap the benefits of economic development.
What our presidents are doing in terms of fast-tracking that East Africa regional integration in terms of infrastructure is commendable, and with the support of the bank, we are going to be a serious market and a contributor of the global economy by ensuring that our people and the goods are able to move within the region with a lot of ease.